Peaceful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful space.
Wow, beautiful space.
Cool.
Okay, so now he's got to figure out what to do. All the comms are down. He
Found
can't
a
reach
signal.
Bix, yeah. It's a nice little commune of people.
See, their pets are just robots.
Yeah,
Drones.
that's true. Look at
That's
that
our
big,
future. Bull.
look at the big bull thing, yeah.
Oh my god. So huge.
Yeah, it looks like eating naan.
Mm,
Yeah, a bunch of bread.
looks good.
Must be their goo bread from all their goo farming.
I got the call from 600 this morning. I wish I had better
So they
news.
said 600 or 500, that's their name?
That's their different, like, district.
They found a group hiding last night in 600.
They're gonna keep checking them.
You know Cassian's friend, the big boss. Someone needs to tell him what's going on here.
Huh.
Why can't they just leave us in peace?
Yep,
Keep your head down.
that's the overreaching empire for you.
Hmm.
Just sticks its nose into everything.
Yeah.
Strong arms its way into everybody else's business. So now they're gonna have to go on the run, I guess, for a few days.
It's all for their own interests, I think. It's really selfish and controlling.
There's the bride.
Bride and groom, huh?
Are you nervous? Of course I'm nervous.
I don't want to get married with a kid. In ancient China, there were lots of couples, getting married when they were very young.
Yep.
Like even 13 or starting to 15. So
Yep.
if you are 20, it's like you are pretty old.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
lots of people,
ridiculous.
they died around the 30s.
But that it's not yet time for a marriage. We can put it off.
Wow.
I promise.
She's like trying to encourage her daughter not to slip back into these old traditional ways.
Hmm.
Through this.
Make one last plea for her daughter to not do this 15-year-old marriage.
Yeah, I know, but it's already wedding. She could have done that before wedding, I mean. That's what I mean.
Maybe she did.
Oh.
A maiden is waiting. It is time for great men to claim young maidens.
Oh my god, gross. That's too young.
Take this end of my
That's
stick.
killing the hopes of the country.
Hold my stick.
It's really...
He's got like rope tied around his
weird.
head. It's definitely very unique.
Mm.
He's got like rope. He's got a bow on his head.
Maybe it's like Asian Greek tradition. Something like that.
Inspired by something, yeah.
Mm.
Join my
To
circle.
my circle, wow.
We need to do our homework later for class still, because we're still in high school. So Davos Skulden probably just is happy to like be marrying into a family relation with a senator, someone with power.
Yeah, sure.
Shoot
As you wish.
I will not return this knife. I think it's a symbol of like deflowering,
What?
a woman, like taking her virginity.
Oh.
It's a symbol of cutting and taking something away from her.
It's really old tradition.
Yeah.
It happened in Asian China too, but in Asian China, usually the groom and bride, they just cut each other's hair and tie the hair together.
Oh, cool.
That means we are connected. We are linked forever.
Yeah.
You are me. I am you. Something like that.
Yeah.
It's like your hair belongs to me.
Wow, that smile was so forced and weird.
Yeah, so fake. I don't know how to smile. Even smile is my procedure. Oh, what?
He's like obsessive compulsive now. Yes.
See, they're very similar, They're like very
Yeah, very odd.
odd.
Yeah. Very stiff.
Everything must be tidy, must be strict.
Mother.
Mother. He's not like, hi, Mom. He's like,
Yeah.
Mother.
Mother.
Hi, lady. Hi, Madame.
Mother. This is Dedra.
Dedra.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed.
She's so rude. She's not like shaking the hand.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Wow.
It's home.
So arrogant.
it's home.
You look nothing
It's
like
all
what I
white and
expected.
Look,
bland.
nothing like what I expected. Oh my god.
Do you have spiced tea?
Since when are you drinking spiced tea?
Yeah, like even us, I think we're not getting an honest reading of what her real impression of
Just
Dedra
want to
Mira
give
is.
her some, threats or
Yeah, some
give
like
her some
soft threats.
pressure. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, I'm your future mother-in-law. You gotta respect me, even I don't want to spice the tea. You gotta offer me spiced tea.
Yeah,
It's very crowded there right now.
What does that mean?
You won't get through. There's a frequency blocker.
Oh, wow, it's close again.
because he shut it off because he's gonna go back to
Oh,
Bix.
okay.
That's all I needed to hear. Was something bad is happening to Bix and Brasso.
Children have so much
Fondue? Having some like
It's
melted
a lesson
Oh my
cheese or
God.
chocolate or something.
Isn't it always fascinating?
Milk tea.
Mother, you're dripping.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
A young, delicate boy with
Delicate
only a
boy.
mother's love and determination.
Oh my god.
Mother, would you like
I'll
some?
get there.
Yep. Okay.
It's like he's being interrogated
Yeah.
by his mom.
He's kind of obedient to
Yeah.
his mom.
My parents were criminals. They were arrested when I was 3. I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
Imperial
Aw.
Kinderblock, like a kindergarten for raising Imperial agents and
Yeah, I guess.
recruits.
We had everything we needed.
Except a mother's love.
V.
She's like, I don't know what mother love is.
Yeah. He's like,
I don't fucking care.
I have also never experienced mother's love. She's like purposefully being disruptive.
She just want to annoy her.
Yep.
She just want to test if she's obedient too. He's really,
He's like had enough of it.
yeah.
You want Cyril in your life, you will think before you speak. I'll make sure he visits twice a month. I'll make sure that he calls you. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files, and that is not a story you want to be advertising.
Uncle Harlow's a criminal.
Yeah.
He's
She's
just
like
on the
threatening
bed.
her too.
Like laid down the law. It's this way or no way at all. My way or the highway. Cyril's
She knows how to deal with her. How?
be more of a battle axe than his own mother.
Here's a lesson for
Those
us
are
all.
like Imperial officers right there, maybe.
Speak up. Stand up. Make your point. You could be very helpful to me right now.
But she's already really worried now because he's
Well,
looking
that's
to
good.
Davos
So
Golden
good.
for help.
He looks not very happy.
He's so straight-faced and unemotional.
I mean, both of them look
Yeah.
strict.
My hand on your face forever.
Look at the bull still.
Yeah, weird
Eating
big
there.
bowl thing. Huh, where's that girl? I wanted to go on a date with her.
It would be great if they have mobile phone, then he can call them. Ah,
Yeah.
stormtroopers, come.
Oh, that's such a great shot.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's really cool.
Oh my god.
I love how that looks.
I warned you from the start.
I just can't believe it. I've known him my whole life.
People fade.
Hmm.
That's our curse.
Ah,
You know the number. We'll be vulnerable forever.
Oh,
You need to be protected.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
How nice for you.
oh. What does he mean?
Luthen means I think we have to kill Tay
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that.
to take
one.
him. That's what he's implying. That the risk is too great to be left alone.
Right.
That they'll always be vulnerable, even if she pays him how much he wants, and Tay gets what he wants at the moment, momentarily.
Mm-hmm.
He can then just ask for more later, put more pressure on. He can always blackmail Mon Mothma. Just this lavish lifestyle.
Hmm.
And then the farmers here trying to live a nice, peaceful
Rich
life.
classes, huh?
I think he suspects something.
But he looks like he's creepy.
Not only is she losing her daughter in this Davos Golden bargain here, but she's also going to lose Take Home, her old friend.
Yeah, but she has to. she has to make the decision.
I know you're illegal.
Well,
We've been counting visas.
The councils need the help or there's no harvest. The help is undocumented. But the situation requires nuance.
Can be easy.
She's like playing to feed his ego.
Relax.
Yeah, gross.
Strong hand.
oh my god, so gross.
Yeah, this is just so disgusting.
Because he thinks she's illegal. You know?
So he thinks he can just use his position of power and
yeah, and
rape
make
her
her.
or-
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. He's betraying? Okay, also Kel is betraying them, I guess.
I don't think he really did,
Yeah, he doesn't look like he did.
but I think he's trying to protect Kel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's protecting him.
This is disgusting and horrible.
Oh my god. That hurts.
Jesus.
It's really crazy.
This is new territory for Star Wars, but it's going into the brutal manipulation of the authoritarian position of power.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of reports of, horrible shit like this happening to migrants.
Yeah,
and,
he just has some violence tendency.
but it's sort of encouraged by his position of power,
Yeah.
being this inspector guy
That's disgusting.
who holds the power of reporting her or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, how many times has he done this
Yes,
before?
he's definitely thinking about rape her first.
Oh,
Oh my god.
He tried to rape me.
He's dead. Step out slowly.
oof.
Oh shit. Cool.
That was not a blaster gun.
Maybe a rifle?
That was a actual impact. I think Luthen's gonna.
Yes.
Lucian's gonna
Yes,
kill him.
I
guess.
knew it. I was just about to
Yeah.
say,
She's
Cinta.
there, yeah.
Yep.
Cinta.
Luthen sent Cinta to kill Tay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that before. Who is it gonna be that's gonna be tasked with killing Tay Como? I was like, it's probably gonna be Cinta. That's how she gets reintroduced back into the story. Oops. Who called that in? They might get him though.
Yeah.
Yep, they got Brasso, I think.
Cassian.
That's right. Get the speeder.
They didn't miss after all. Shit.
Yeah.
I liked Brasso a lot.
Yeah, Brasso died.
I got him. But they just have to keep going on. They don't even have time to stop and grieve and mourn for Brasso. Their
Yeah.
lives are just turned upside down instantly.
I like this episode.
Yeah,
I think it's much better than the last two episodes.
we're seeing Tay has to be taken out, because of his shifting ideals, his shifting allegiance to the rebellion. He wants more. He's becoming a dangerous liability. It's part of that dark commentary on what it takes, what indecent, inhumane things it takes to do some sort of, secretive rebellion like this.
Yeah, I just feel like behind the revolution or, before the revolution, seems like lots of people, they sacrificed themselves. And lots of violence, lots of,
Yep.
gross stuff happening. But we just don't know. People just don't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like it's very peaceful, but under the river, under the surface of the water, it's really turbulent.
Yeah, the first season sort of proposed a lot of these ideas of how bad things are going to get, what the risks are going to be. Now I guess we're seeing it happen. I think it panned out, but I still think the first two episodes, the Cassian with the other rebels, was just so silly and weird that it was Why are they portraying these guys as such a clowns?
Yeah, I think Dedra is kind of ruthless, but very,
To the point, and it worked with his mom.
Yeah.
You know,
That's really cool.
because I think she could analyze what his mom needed. His mom, like, through all of her like cuts at Cyril, what she's really saying is, I just want you to call me and visit me more. You know?
Yeah.
And so Dedra's like, I'll guarantee that he visits you twice a month.
But yeah.
And calls if you just back off all your like negative comments and slashing him down. Yeah, I'm glad that we're seeing like these characters expanded, because that's something fascinating, is to see the villains fleshed out and to see
Yeah.
how normal ordinary people get caught up in their belief in such a thing like an authoritarian empire.
You can feel
to
how
kill
Andor
Tay.
and the senator, how they feel like desperate because they are losing their friends, actually.
Yeah, they're losing a lot now. So I think that's just all going to keep unfolding.
Yeah, I think lots
more.
of things are building up. So maybe next episode will be greater.